Okay, so hi, I'm Chance, and this is the augmented reality puppet application that I made. Basically, what this does is allows children and teachers, parents, really whoever is reading a book to engage in the book. Uh, so how this works is the hand tracking software. As you can see, my hand has like a bunch of dots on it, and I'll get into like the analytical stuff after I show you guys like kind of how it works. But basically, I can move. As you can see, the puppet, I can move like his left arm by putting my pointer finger and my thumb together. I can like move its head up and down by putting my middle finger and my thumb together, and I can move its other arm, its right arm, by moving my ring finger and thumb together. And if I do all three, then it kind of gives this impression like where I can come up under from the ground and kind of go like boo. And I've showed this to my kids, and they absolutely love it. Um, my son especially, he loves Ghost, and the inspiration from this little puppet kind of came from one of his favorite books. So that's how I kind of got involved with this whole thing. But yeah, so I'll show you guys kind of how it works. So this is the puppet itself right here. I created this in Maya, which I'll show you guys the puppet, I guess, right now in Maya. Basically, um, you just make you can make like any 3D model, of course, and you skin it and rig it to the vertices. So, like if I wanted to move this bone, it's gonna move like that part of the hat and like so on and so forth. If I like touch this bone, it'll move its upper body. So yeah, like all these bones like are basically skinned to the mesh. And you import this into Unity, and how Unity recognizes it is it recognizes those bones that you put inside of the inside of your character. And you basically use visual scripting, which is essentially like a graph, which is this right here, and you connect. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but if you saw the like those dots that were on the hand, they basically are index numbers, and Unity recognizes with this hand tracking software, it recognizes those index numbers, like those parts of the hand. And so essentially, like for example, like 8, 6, and 5 right here. I'm not sure. I forgot exactly which part of the hand that is. It might be your middle finger, but basically, like 8, 6, and 5, or 8 and 6 could be like the top part of your middle finger, and like 5 could be like your thumb. And so essentially, if you're moving those indexes on your hand, then it'll be able to connect to the bones using all of this visual scripting stuff right here. Um, but yeah, that's kind of how like the insides of really detailed stuff about how it works. What I did to enhance like the overall theme is I added like falling leaves that you saw. Here, let me see. I know OBS has like a problem with if I play it. Okay, so it still does work surprisingly. Sometimes OBS like messes with it if I'm trying to record a video and play this at the same time. But yeah, like I added like visual effects such as like falling leaves in this scene, and like an environment for the ghost. I added UI, so like I don't know, I don't even know if you guys recognize this button that was on the top right corner. Um, it's just like a menu button. Resume will obviously resume the game. Options could lead to like accessibility features and like volume, or like the hand gestures that you use for this scene, like or this puppet. Um, and yeah, so like click the menu. So I did make like an entire UI. This is the main menu. Um, teaches you like how to play down here. So if you play, essentially like at this point I can just copy and paste literally all of the mechanics. I mean, it's a lot harder than it sounds, but there's a lot of stuff I would still have to change, but like all of the essentials are here. Everything's like set up. Like I can literally just take everything from the other scene and from all these like UI menus and stuff and just copy and paste everything, change the images, change the models, change the scenery, like the environment, all that type of stuff, visual effects. Um, but yeah, so you know, that's kind of the gist. I think it's gonna crash on me. Yep. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's just because I'm recording. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works.